Somebody's painfully ended something. This could be an Aquarius or a Gemini. Ended something maybe with a lover. Levin, justice. Could be the Policia. Let's see, what do we got here, Holy Spirit? Let's see, we're on 8, Leo energy. It's the circle of life. Do. You could be dealing with the justice system or Libra. You could be holding strong right now. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, Leo, if you're not hardcore, there's the door. You've been warned. Come sit down, Leo. See, something could be ending. Yeah, we're getting that. And this is like something for cheating, lying, and stealing, possibly Aquarian energy. Somebody could be holding strong. 2728, maybe cutting some ties that bind. Some kind of deception has been found out, possibly by the police. We're going to leave it here with the universe here. There's a cycle ending. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for you there, Leo, because it's a circle of life. Do. Yes, for Leo. What do we got for Leo here? Holy Spirit. Leo. Tree Spirit Yakshi. Make sure you're grounded at this time, Leo. Things could be high tension. We don't want your lightning shooting out of your neck. High tension. Maybe you do. Let's see. Give these a good shuffle for Leo, because it's a circle of life. Do. Heart drop. These could make you feel a certain way. You could be dealing with a scarlet woman, a empress, somebody listening to all 4 kingdoms, or you could be this empress, birthing something, possibly bringing something from your heart out into the open, maybe healing somebody's heart. Let's see, let's read what 44 says, heart drop. I know it's water energy. 44 is also a very balancing number. It's like 2 tables beside each other is what it reminds me of. There we go, 44. I don't know if it's a master number. I believe it is, but 44. Heart drop, water energy, initiation into the higher aspect of the self, distillation of personality, wisdom of the heart, distillation of personality, distillation. So this is something to do with your personality, your character, who makes you who, that comes out, I guess, is distilled from the outside inwardly. Right behind that is Aquarian energy. Aquarius was coming out at the beginning, pre-shuffle there. Something to do with maybe amusement, possibly sexual amusement. Let's see, heart drop. So this is something to do with your inner emotions. This ending has you feeling a certain way. So I'm getting it's an ending of dealing with a person or the way you feel about a person. Leo, and it's a circle of life. Do. We get 3 more. Yeah. An ending. Definitely an ending. You're working with Dr. Death. I'm not getting, it could be a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio in your environment. I'm getting this as an ending because we got the world right here, which is the end of a cycle. Right behind that is strength. And that's you there, Leo. You're handling this ending like a champ is what I'm getting. 29. So it could be 29, 92, born 92. 11. Justice might have been called, had something to do with this ending. I don't know if there's a dispute of some kind or whatever, but justice was popular at the beginning too. Has you feeling a certain way, an ending. Let's get 1. 2 more for Leo. It's circle of life. Do. You could be a professional, or you could be dealing with a professional, somebody who's knows what they're doing. With the magician here, you could have ended somebody with somebody who's highly skilled, or you could be this highly skilled person. Leo, put it where it fits. 1 more for Leo. It's a circle of life. Do. Yeah, transformation. This is divine judgment. Also transformation. This is something from the higher powers pushed you to this point there, Leo. Maybe it's sending you in this direction so that you are highly skilled. They make you even more highly skilled to hone your skills. Sometimes we need some turbulence there, Leo, because it's a circle of life. Do. Okay. So we're going to use the Hermetic deck for this one. I'm getting this is some inward work, even though the Hermit's not here yet. We already shuffled them. We're gonna shuffle them again. The universe was at the end, at the bottom. Now there'll probably be something else. Okay, this is, you could be focusing on business this time or dealing with the Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the heavy Virgo energy. How did I know Virgo was going to come out? You could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could just be taking some heads right now, cutting off the fat. Not letting your enemies like sit around you and gather intel is what I'm getting off of this. Intuitively, I'm being guided to do this. I'm getting keeping your circle tight so you sleep well at night. What do we got in the heart of the situation is a reversal here. This could have something to do with a black practitioner, somebody who could I call this one Father Finger Bang when it's reversed like this. This is like somebody who's not who they seem. They may seem upright, but they could be somebody who's does some wicked, energetic things to people, okay? This could be somebody corrupt in, this could be somebody corrupting the high levels of government too. Let's get one on Father Finger Bang here. Let's see. Yeah, this person could feel a little guarded from you there, Leo. Maybe you found something out about this person that they never thought you'd find out. This is 14. Your ancestors could have pushed you along this way. This is Sagittarian energy, or this practitioner could be a Sagittarian energy. I'm getting somebody who, takes money to, notice how the stars, they could be a Luciferian. I'm just getting that from this star here. And it could be somebody that takes money to, do some pretty cowardly shit to people. You could be ending this relationship. Maybe this person was getting close to you and that's how they were being effective. Whoever they are highly skilled. They could be highly skilled at, you know what I mean? I don't think I need to say it. We got 3 major arcanas is the major one here, Leo. This is like definitely, and right behind this has you feeling a certain way. Make sure you own your own energy and send back anything that's not yours. Because somebody could have definitely sent you some nasty energy. At the bottom of the deck, you could be focused on business right now, or this could actually be a Taurus. Somebody's very, very guarded, though, whoever this practitioner is. Why is this practitioner so guarded, Holy Spirit? I'm getting it's something to do with business, or you could be like, have Earth high in your chart. Okay. Some things, because maybe this person could be challenged by you walking away. In the challenge position, I'm getting it's not challenging you. This is going to be good for you. This is you focusing on business, standing on business. See how you have a protector in front of you? I like this one too, though. This guy, he's just chilling back there. But he's got this bull in front of him. Nobody wants to fuck with that bull. That's like Taurus energy. You could have Taurus high in your chart, or you could just be in Taurus energy. You found out something nasty. You're walking away from the devil, is what it is. Leo, you found out that somebody was a devil in sheep's clothing here, I'm getting. I don't know how you found this out yet, but this person does do some dark shit, and they're very, very guarded. And I'm getting, now that their beard fell off there. 23, yeah, this is a devilistic institution that you've walked away from, or this is your challenge if you haven't done this yet. Maybe you were doing business with these people, Leo. What do we got in the subatomic consciousness? Okay, subatomically, you could be thinking about a business opportunity, or these people could be trying to infiltrate your business, possibly. They could be Luciferians. They could be, I don't know, I'm getting that. They're into some shit like that. The devil there. You could be into this shit. Like I say, put it where it fits. This could be from both ends. It's either them or you, right? In the past. For whoever it resonates with. It's not going to resonate with everybody, I don't think. In the past, you could have been focused on security, standing on security. This is like holding on to things tight. Or maybe somebody was holding on to something tight and wasn't telling you everything, Leo. I'm going to ask right now, how did Leo find out about this? How did Leo find? Okay, you could have maybe somebody paid somebody for something. You found out that somebody paid somebody for something. You might have followed the money somehow. 10. Whatever this was, you could have ended things in the recent past because you found out that somebody was holding on to some money that maybe they didn't want to tell you about. Maybe there was a conflict of interest. Maybe you were paying this person, then you found out that somebody else was paying them also. Maybe an enemy. What I'm getting off of this. I mean, this person might just take whoever's money. They have no real allegiances or something like that. But maybe you didn't know this at first. Maybe that's why you're cutting things off with them. What do we got in the present moment? Presently, you could be celebrating. This is good energy. I like to see that, Leo. This is like celebrating with friends. This is chillaxing, Lord of Abundance, focusing on the good. Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with a private Cancer. Let's get one. We have a celebration. This is a great achievement. You're celebrating a great achievement. I'm getting maybe you found out if something was happening and this person could have been doing something to you too. You might not have been. This is definitely Cancerian energy. I'm getting this is you celebrating you getting forward movement. This person might have had you held in place some way, somehow. Hello there, Empress St. Clair, the real furious feral wolf dog. Good afternoon. This is like getting forward movement. Yeah, and celebrating. You cut something. You walking away from whatever this was. This is okay. I'm telling you right now. This is like somebody doing some nasty shit. Okay. It doesn't have to be magic. It could be something legal, doing illegal gymnastics or something like that. What is this person doing, and why are they so guarded? I'm getting this is a backfire, even though it hasn't shown up yet. Okay, what they're worried about what they put their hand to. They worked against you, and they were very, very passionate about it, and they know how passionate you are. I'm getting this is a club that they think that they know. I'm getting that you're a passionate person, and you could have found something out with this Virgo energy. That's why Virgo keeps coming out. You might have hired a detective or something, or you found this out just off of inner knowing, maybe going within. But this person knows you have a big stick to beat them down with. And I'm getting it's your passion there, Leo. And they're wondering whether you're going to use it on them. Because I don't think they ever thought you'd find out about this. Whatever this is. I don't know if they're doing black magic on you. Or they're doing something behind your back that they didn't think you'd find out about. That's good, you found it out. Now you're changing things. There's deaths, there's ending. Did this person send death to Leo, Holy Spirit? Is this a dark practitioner? Sailing on the calmer waters. I was pulling on the death card. Death pulling on the calmer waters could mean going on Dr. Death's boat here. 19. You might have found out about this. Shedding light on this, Leo. That is your energy, Leo. Wow. You could have done business with this person, and this person could have been sending you death, like shaking hands with you every day is what I'm getting off this, Leo. What do we got in the future here? In the future, somebody's going to come send a cup of love to you or some kind of apology. There's an Empress here, and there's a Aquarius here. This could be whatever you're birthing to. Divine judgment. Maybe this person scoffed at you at what you were birthing their... Leo, this is possibly you being in the limelight with whatever you're birthing could be divine judgment in the future. And that's when this person's going to come in and try and make peace with you with this Knight of Cups here. 21, and I'm getting that. Maybe this hasn't ended yet, but there's definitely an ending in the works. I'm getting your loyalty is royalty type individual as well am I. And yeah, if you don't have loyalty, you really don't have anything. Like when you're doing business, I'm getting. Let's see here. It depends on the situation, of course, but I'm getting somebody could have been working with your enemies. This is the way you're influencing things, Leo. Is you could be influencing a couple, or you could be in a love union at this time with the Cancerian energy. You could be dealing with a private Cancer. This is like maybe somebody your lover or a private Cancer is definitely in this. Could have. Enlightened you to this 21 and helped you end this cycle. Maybe you didn't have all the details and somebody could have found out the details for you. It enlightened you, and that's why you're getting this is very, very clear now to you. Hopes and fears is you're fearing stressed out. Maybe you want to stress somebody out now. Maybe you realize that you were been stressed out, and now you maybe realize why. Maybe it was somebody very, very close to you doing something very, very nasty around you. How are they doing this, Holy Spirit? I'm getting... Okay, they could have literally tried to, they betrayed you. They tried to, this is like a lot of fucking swords, okay? This is like a lot of mental life. You could have been doing like gymnastics in your head. I'm getting because you're a highly intuitive being there, Leo, and your inner self was warning you about this. And I don't know if you're an intuitive being, but there was something that was just not right. And I'm getting it was your inner self screaming at you that this person was not who they said they were. Okay, the lens you're looking through, Leo. This is only going to be for very few of you, Leo. This is a fated event. I'm getting maybe you learned something, and now there's a part of your psyche that you trust a lot more now. This was meant to happen. This was a fated event. This was so that you would trust that voice inside of you that warns you of these things. If you didn't have that voice going on, this most likely isn't your read. This is this is innocent and foolish. This is setting you on a new journey. This could be like the beginning of like a great journey, kind of like the fool's journey here, Leo, where a lot of times things like this happen to us, so to put us on that journey, and we would just stay in a box until this happened. A lot of times this happens like with something that could be a very close call that you'll never ever forget. I don't know what this is in your life there, Leo, but I'm getting that feeling. In the environment, there is somebody rushing in. This could be an Aquarius energy. This person's coming in the future too. They could be coming in with some kind of gesture, offer. 21. I'm getting your ending. This person might not even come in themselves. They could be an Aquarius that was doing this to you. Or this, yeah, it could be an Aquarius. This person's going to come in with some kind of gesture here. Let's see. Who is this person? For Leo. Okay, this is somebody that possibly something to do with 10 Pentacles. 11, justice. This is somebody in the justice system. What is this? This person might have been trying to steal some money from you using the justice system, but you stayed strong with this person. Wow. 19. This is illuminated to you right now. It could have been a private cancer or this could be a couple that did this. Let's see. 19. This is being illuminated. What were they exactly trying to do to Leo, Holy Spirit? Ooh. They were making everything go batshit crazy for you. Like I say, if you felt like you're like going nuts, these people were literally trying to get you to go nuts. This is reverse harmony. This is everything out of whack. Like everything's against you. They were literally trying to get you to go nuts. Maybe so they could have you locked up to steal this money. In the future, this might make you feel rejected. Okay. Wow, this is reversed. I don't know how it's reversed. This is real shitty planning for these mofos to do this, and they should feel rejected. This is this is like satanic shit. You're gonna get victory in this. You weathered the storm, I'm getting. This is really hard to deal with, especially if you don't know it's happening. If you just thought you were having a bad day or something, Leo, that's not what it was. Somebody was definitely this was a bad decision, is what Spirit's saying. What is this bad decision? Yeah, this is what ended who these mofos. Whoever these mofos that did this to you, they could have been doing this to try and steal money off you. Maybe they did steal money off you, but they could be winding up in prison for this in the future. This is ending a cycle. 29 boils down to 11, justice. Somebody's going to go to jail for this. Who's going to go to jail? Holy Spirit. Could be a younger water sign. You could be in your imagination about this. I'm getting, if you use this, you know that part of your brain that was telling you that something was wrong, and you thought maybe it was you just kept putting it off. I'm getting that same part of your brain is going to tell you who's going to jail. Maybe Spirit doesn't want to tell me. Leo, but these people were in conflict with you. They might start another once they find out they're going to jail, they might start conflict even more. This could be a water side starting conflict. They could have gotten very rich off of this, Leo. 14, 15 out of greed. I don't know if it was worth imprisonment. Yeah, they were working with a group of like-minded individuals. More devil energy there, Capricorn energy. Lord of the material work here. They worked very hard at ending you, Leo. 16, major tower. They did cause some major towers in your life. I don't know what happened, but you survived it is the main thing, Leo. How's Leo gonna deal with this in the future? Blocked. Okay, they could have tried to block what you're passionate about. Maybe undermined it, or Lord of Flame and Lightning. They tried to take your courage away. They might have tried to make you fearful or something. I'm getting that didn't work there, Leo. It's pretty hard to make you fearful. Six of Swords. You're sailing on the calmer waters. This is Aquarian energy. Could be. This could also be going up the river. I just heard a honk there. There's an Aquarius that could be going up the river. They could be suffering bad health too. I'm getting they were definitely trying to attack your psyche, Leo. You were strong throughout all this. 12, the hangman position. They're the ones being sacrificed, Leo, okay? But that part of your brain, yeah, justice will be had in the end, Leo. With justice here. Beautiful. Like it was at the beginning poking out. But you're gonna get justice in business. You can have earth time. I'm getting this is pertaining to business. I don't know what they were doing, but whatever they invested in, it's withering away and it's dying. I'm getting they were doing some spell work. They could have hired a black practitioner. Who is this black practitioner? Okay, they could be an Aries. They could be somebody in the government. They could be they're waiting for something. Yeah, it could be an Aries that was the main one behind this that could have hired this practitioner, or they could be the practitioner themselves. Yeah, this person's under divine judgment for this. Divine judgment. 21. This is ending their cycle. What's this devil in the challenge position? The challenge was to see this devil, and I could see it as clear as day. You stayed balanced throughout this. This was meant to throw you off balance, Leo. You stayed balanced. Harmony, a lot of Capricorn energy. This could be pertaining to your work. 25. The challenge 25 boils down to the chariot, and that's what you did. You stayed balanced through this, and that's how you got your big. How the fuck, man? The next card that come out is the chariot. Okay, so this was your challenge, and you did this, Leo. If this hasn't happened, all my readings could be past, present, or future. They are. It is gonna happen. Okay, Leo. So just maybe you're getting a peek now. If this hasn't happened yet, this is you're gonna find this out. How should Leo deal with this? Pele, light your fire. Same one that came out last read, I believe. You might want to watch the last read. It might have pertained to you. Leo, light your fire. You are a fire sign here. Let's see. Of course, I can't find the book now. There it is. Pele, light your fire. Light your fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Pele, light your fire. Channel your creative and emotional passion. This is what they were trying to block. They were trying to block your passion, Leo, because once you're passionate, there's nothing that can stop you. You're the king of the motherfucking jungle. It's a circle of life. Do. Pele is the passionate goddess of volcanoes and fire who created Hawaiian Islands. Said to dwell in the crater of Kalawao volcano, Pele's mother, molten lava, both creates and destroys. This is what they were afraid of, Leo. Legend says that Pele journeyed from Tahiti to Hawaii in a canoe and was killed in a tempestuous clash with her sister, a Tahitian sea goddess. Pele's spirit lived on in the volcano, shape-shifting and reappearing to the Hawaiian people at will, powerful yet capricious. She can succumb to outbursts of jealousy that create volcanic eruptions. This is totally you to a T there, Leo. Pele shows us how to work creatively with intense volatile energies and harness our inner fire, Leo. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna blow up in these motherfuckers' face, but this is what they were afraid of, okay? And Spirit saying right behind that is Baba Yaga, which is just saying to you, patience, my child. You don't need to blow up. You don't need to blow the top of the mountain off. These motherfuckers are going to blow themselves up. You just watch. I'm taking that card too because it was right behind there and it fits. I'm feeling that energy. And that's kind of what I think you did. You didn't do what they thought you would do. Whoa. Sihia. Longevity. You're playing a long game with Sihia. Catastrophe and haste. This could still happen. We're going to go a little deeper on this one, Leo, because it's a circle of life. Do. Sihia, dominions, God who took evil. Psalm 71-12, O God, be not far from me, O my God, make haste for my help. Anyone born under Sihia's influence is full of good judgment and only act with prudence and circumspect. Sihia serves against infirmities and thunder, protects against fires, ruined buildings, collapse and maladies, and rules over health and the longevity of life. Soul guardian of those born between 9 o'clock and 9:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 16th, June 27th, September 7th, November 18th, or January 29th. Physical guardian of those born between August 2nd and August 6th. We got Berith, catastrophe and haste. The 28th spirit is a mighty and terrible duke with other names given to him by the people of later times. He appears in the form of a soldier with red clothing and riding on a red horse, and he has a crown of gold upon his head. He gives the true answers concerning the past, present, and the future, and can turn all metals into gold. Barith, who can give dignity, speaks with a very clear, subtle voice. He governs 26 legions of spirits, and you must make use of a ring when calling him forth. Servant of those born between August 2nd and August 6th, which is like right where we're in between right now there, which is kind of fitting there. Let's see. What should Leo be aware of in this situation, Holy Spirit? Are we missing anything that Leo should be aware of? I'm getting that you need to listen to that little inner voice of yours a little more, Leo. Things were going sideways presently. It's showing in the present moment that they could still be going sideways. They're waiting for something. What they're waiting for is for these burdens to take you down so they can get these 10 pentacles, okay? This is their divine judgment, though, because you're the king of the motherfucking jungle, Leo. You're not going to go down. You're going to stay on your throne where you belong. And, yeah, they're not going to... It's not going to work out for them. How's this going to end for Leo, Holy Spirit? It says justice. You're getting your justice. Somebody's trying to sail on the calm waters. This could be this Aquarius, Father of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio too. Okay, there's an ending though, because remember at the beginning was there's definitely a cycle ending. 7, Cancerian energy too. Yeah, I'm getting Uranus Cancerian energy. You're rolling over the opposition is the challenge. And this practitioner could also be a private Cancer too. But I'm getting you're also in Cancerian energy. You know, circle of life, do. Yeah, your strength is what's getting you through this. Why is this one reversed? It's not supposed to be reversed, but I'm getting it happen for a reason. This is a backfire, whatever this is. I'm getting it's not as much of it's not really a backfire. It's just that whatever they did, it might have actually worked, but like you were strong enough to withstand this, and this is causing a major tower. They thought this would topple your empire there, Leo, but you showed why you're the king of the mountain there. Let's see. We're taking it upright though. This is something quick coming in. Yeah, this devil. You overcame this devil, whatever this devil was. What was this devil? I'm getting like total all-out chaos. Now you were protected from it. You withstood it. Your friends withstood the storm here. 22 also means you were in control the whole time, boiling down to the Emperor. Very beautiful. Let's see. Baba Yaga says patience is what was needed, and I'm getting that's what you did. You weathered the storm. Maybe they could have been trying to set you up with the legal system too, and maybe they were waiting for you to overreact. So Officer so-and-so, who maybe took an envelope, was waiting in the background there. Let's see, why is justice here in the future? Okay, blocked. They wanted you to win at all costs, and is being blocked. This could have been them trying to get you to act out. 16, causing a major tower. This is what they could be planning in the future, because this is all in the future there, Leo. Yeah, be wary of this in the future. If they're trying to push your buttons and get you to go out and like choke slam a bitch on the pavement, just realize that there's most likely other eyes watching around there. It could be somebody who's on the take. 16, 21 that wants to end your cycle, Leo. Don't walk into a trap, okay? Brahma said knock you out, but see how he's not knocking anybody out? He's got 4 arms and they're all like this. I'm not doing nothing. That's what you should do, okay? Don't put hands on this person I'm getting in the future that's gonna provoke you as hard as it may be. Because your protection stands as long as you're like, once you step outside those castle walls and jump on your horse and go to battle, it's whatever, it's a different game, right? And you don't, then it's like, it's karma, right? You ever seen this, somebody who pick a fight and then totally get their ass handed to them? That's how it is, okay? This is, this, even though this person's trying to provoke you, who knows, it might, but I'm getting it's something legal they're trying to do. They can't stand that you're celebrating this, Leo. They don't like you're celebrating. So keep celebrate even harder, okay? Don't get pissed off. Have more fun. This is, focus on business. Good luck, Leo.